Where's Father Mother? Where did you take her?
The kidnapper got kidnapped, huh?
Is she at the jail?
Strangers broke into the place and took him away. Like you did. Only Father Mother wasn't very happy this time.
Where did they go?
South of the city. That's all I know.
Who do you think kidnapped Father Mother and took him south?
A lot of people hate Father Mother. It happens to anyone who is powerful. What is this?
It's how it needs to conclude. Many people have a story which needs a conclusion. Averilo, Anpa's father. Teterha, Gastornis' mother. Gila, Therium's mother. And Hermelin, Zetzi's father. Wasn't he someone else's father too?
What do you all want?
I thought it was apparent. All these people have some animosity against the one who stole their newborns. And they are now ready to lynch him.
And the golems, the shadows with them.
Gifts, servants they can use however they please. If I remember correctly, I gave you and Remat some gifts as well, no?
Why are you doing this?
Coxte was asking for something strange, expecting you to obey retroactive laws. My idea of how you achieve your potential is different. This is the test that reveals, the one you have been avoiding. Without the test, your lives would be a long wait, unbearable for me to watch.
I'm not here for this. I'm here to beat Father Mother to my heart's content.
No!
You failed.
What did you expect? That we would just watch?
I'm not talking to you. No, don't fight them. I'll go to the jail. They could be your fathers. Don't fight them. This is monstrous. Please. No? No protests? You should have tried to stop it. But again, you were selfish. The whole test was made for you, but you failed.
Get out of here!
Yes, Father-Mother's test is finished. A coward, after all. Your test, Remat, might be taking place right now. You can't ignore the difference between the Father-Mother in your mind and the one here. Do your feelings, does your loyalty change?
Get out of here!
And God's test. It has nothing to do with Father-Mother. You were done with all of this even before I came. Meet me at High City, and there you might meet your true test.
You want to know which one of those were your other parents, don't you?
No. If I didn't ask you before, it sure won't make a difference now.
Can't undo what's done.
This has failed to give the right time for centuries, but I like how it has its own rhythm.
You called us here. You must explain your actions.
Coxte, everything will become clear.
You like playing games with people. So, is this a test for me? Or are you testing him?
No, Coxte's test is done already. I think he failed too.
Test.
Your test. It was tricky to find an appropriate test for you. You are driven by strong ideals of what's right and wrong, and adhere so strictly to our laws, I didn't know how to make you leave the script. But there was the solution. You follow our laws, even when they force you to do something you hate.
Our laws were created by people wiser than you and me. It seems you forgot that.
So how did I test you? I gave Gat and Remat the tools to put you in a tight spot. I gave them the proper directions and weapons to cross the north border, your border. Our laws force you to kill those who trespass the borders if necessary. It's what we were created for. But I know it's abhorrent to your ethical soul to kill for this reason.
It was you who disabled my linking power.
Yes, I needed to give Gat and Remat a fighting chance. If you could simply overpower them, then there would have been no test. By the time I gave you back your power, you no longer had the strength to stop Gat and Remat without doing something horrible. Threatening to let them die together with you.
You criticize my moral compass, but yours is completely lost.
When you had to choose between what you felt was right and our law, you chose the law.
It doesn't matter how I feel.
Why am I here?
You will never be at ease while Coxtail leads Xenozoic.
You're right. Your laws, they're like a weight your makers put on your back. How can I trust those dead people we cannot know?
Perhaps Xenozoic can become a better place with Coxtay in it, but you feel otherwise. Gat, Coxtay is your test, but you cannot really face your test while he is linked to you and the others. Your will is suspended, blocked by the unfair fear of hurting the others connected to him. Allow me to get rid of that obstacle for you. Gat, now the golem is still linked to you, but no one else is. What will you do?
You're almost completely right, South Golem. I will fight the golem. But I'm also here to fight you.
The creatures of this world, they are known. I can expect this behavior from them. But you are far worse. You should know better.
Coxtay, so high and mighty. Don't you push the fate of others as well? Are loftier goals all the excuse you need?
It makes all the difference.
Even you, Coxtay, even you had been sleeping too long. You had to come to Xenozoic and do something, anything. Not because you care about the Xenos, we know you don't. And to defend borders, people are too primitive to cross anyway, forever. How many Xenos could pass the mountain range? Sail distances unfathomable for their technology. No wonder Nuatlte and Samorote dried up on their thrones.
You took an oath. No one forced you to become a golem.
And in a moment committed to a lifetime of service. No, several lifetimes. And maybe I could, if the best of my equals were willing to share the burden with me.
Nahuatl's crimes were unforgivable.
You killing him is unforgivable.
us survive, if none of the 4 golems live, replacements will come to Xenozoic.
What's the last you heard of the outer world? That could happen in decades. It might never happen at all.
It could also happen tomorrow. Sotulte, I am not going to win this fight. And I see that I cannot trust you to carry out our mission. I will best serve our makers by forcing them to send our replacement.
Coxday!